members of the National Council who are here, and the public. Today, as members of FDC from the different sub-regions of Eastern Uganda, that is Bukedi, Sebei, Busoga, and the Elgon sub-regions, we have sat here today, Ginger, to disassociate ourselves with the rumors, malice being peddled against the leaders of FDC. And that is the Honorable Patrick Amuriato Boy and Nathan Nandala Mafabi. We are here asking the perpetrators of malice and lies to desist from the same, not to tear the party apart. This party, FDC, was built on blood, and the people have lost their properties for more than 20 years. We therefore ask whoever is aggrieved to take constitutional channels to solve their grievances. We have had so many issues coming up in the party, like the issue of evil money, which unfortunately was brought by our founding father, and it has continued to tear the party and the members. We ask those ones who are claiming that individuals within the party got evil money should wait for the report of the Elders Council on Friday. Otherwise, the continuation of going into the media and abuse leaders, that one we shall not allow as members of the National Council. It is not the first time of leadership in FDC to be alleged that they got that money, like the issue of the Lord Mayor of Kampala, Elias Lukwago, whereby it was put in the newspapers that Salim Saleh funds his activities. We all came out to defend that position, saying Elias Lukwago can't get money from Salim Saleh. And it was led by our founding father, Dr. Kiza Vesiji. Now we wonder, why is it that our own, we are the one peddling lies and mudsliding him? We therefore ask our members outside there to desist from making a wild allegation about leaders and wait for the outcome of the report of the Elders Council.
With all those members who are saying that we should not go for our internal elections, as the Busoga sub-region, we are continuing with our elections as planned by the National FDC Electoral Commission. There is an organized group which is well-organized, planning to disorganize the party. But we are watching, and we are not ready to move with those people. We are ready to follow the FDC leaders. For our party in 2021 elections, those ones coming up with such voices, we never saw them during 2021 elections. When our party president was moving around the country, when he was in Buganda, we never saw Semuju with him. We never saw Lukwago with him. When he was in the Western, the member of parliament for Western, Mwijushe, hid from Honorable Amuriat. Where we are there in 2021, when our leaders were campaigning, when our leaders were standing for our party. It is very unfortunate that such allegations are coming up, but we shall not allow. We are there to defend our leaders.
Ingrid Turinawe, she stood as an independent. And these guys, the other faction now say they must come back. They have been chased away from the party. They don't want to follow the constitution. They don't want to follow the rules of the game. Definitely, if you don't follow the rules of the game, then the game is not going to be successful. Like Joseph, Dr. Joseph, who was our treasurer, Secretary General, research. He defied what the constitution says, and he went independent for IALA. Definitely, he had to move away from the party because he had defied what the constitution says. And there's also a provision in the party that after doing that, there's a channel you are supposed to follow. There's a form you are supposed to fill. And put it in the branch of the party. And then you can be reconsidered into the party.
I was informing the nation that we had, FDC was formed in 2004. I was a very young girl. I joined it personally in 2006 while I was a student in Junior 6, Senior 6. And I became a leader in the same party. I was holding the flag of the FDC. I became a councillor of this city then. Dr. Kizza Besigye, or the leadership then, used monies. Where did these monies come from? In 2011, I still question the same. Where did the money come from which Dr. Kizza Besigye used as a flag bearer FDC? 2016, the same. And when he lost, and when he resigned from the party, he packed and went back to sit home in Kasangati. Later formed an office in Katonga. Started running defiance activities. So here we ask ourselves, why do you sit back, send other members from the party who are leaders to fight the current leadership in Najana Nkombi? You say the Nandala and Patrick Oboy Amriat, the current president of the party, took bad monies from the government or from President Museveni. But we are questioning the money which was used back then. Where was it coming from? This time around, Eastern export. My colleague here said, Easterners, we also went to school. She's going to carry documents of Honorable Nandala and take them to show Honorable Semujunganda, who say that Nandala never went to school. Nandala is a teacher, he's an educationist, he's an accountant, he's a lawyer, he's a businessman, he's everything. He studied all these qualifications, he's all around. So I think that's why people, to me, this team which is coming up now, yes, they have all benefited from the same person from his own hand, are just jealous, they have ego, they are not, I can't even term them. We only pray to God for Nandala to have more life and see the fruits and the sweat of what he has been fighting for.
Disappointing that leaders at this time, they are insinuating things, they are doing things that insinuate they either grew up with stepmothers or they were not nurtured well. As a party, as FDC, I request, and I want to request, as a mother, let those stupid fights go away with ill intentions, with evil hearts. This is for the good of the nation. You know our vision, you know our mission, this is an institution. Why would really somebody come up and tell you about bad money? Come and tell you, and then we'll tell you the party is going to be sold. Is it somebody's home? Is it a mattress? Even women are not sold. Even when you're tired of me, you can't give me out. So I want to call upon all FDC members. Myself, I know and I teach management. I speak out there. I have students that I teach management. As managers, as administrators, taking decision is crucial. As FDC and our leadership, they took decision and voting is on. Elections are on. Of party structures. I want to call upon all FDC members. You've struggled. We fought together in one spirit. I want to still call upon you people that are lagging behind, that are disgruntled, that are not believing. I want to request you, please, let the voting come and involve yourselves in the voting.
Amuriat oye! Oye! Nandala oye! Oye! Nandala oye! Oye! Amuriat juu! Juu! FDC juu! Kizza Besigye oye! Oye! Hao yote oye! Oye! Enda mbele!
Eastern export juu!
Juu!
One people!
One people! One Uganda!
God.